Welcome to key number 13. Be open-minded and have a teachable attitude. For learning to actually take place, one must keep his heart and mind open and be teachable. Of course, for learning to be effective, there must also be a certain level of humility in the learner. In the story that follows, I'd like you to imagine you're the student. So here goes. There is a student who comes to a master and asks him to teach him. The master invites the student to sit with him and have tea. While they are sitting, the master starts to converse with the eager young student. Each time the master starts to explain a point, the student will interrupt him and say, "Oh, I know that. I do this when that happens," or "I don't have that problem because..." Soon, the master stopped talking and picked up the teapot. He began pouring tea into the student's cup. As the cup filled, he continued pouring until the cup overflowed and spilled out. The student shouted, "Stop! It is enough! My cup is full!" With that, the old master smiled and replied, "Yes, your cup is full. Therefore, I can teach you nothing until you empty your cup." The moral of the story should be clear. The student had an unteachable attitude. Instead of listening to the master, he wanted to show how much he already knew. He was not open to learning anything new that he believed he had already learned. His cup of knowledge was full. He had to empty that cup before he could learn from the new master. Emptying your cup does not mean you must give up all you have learned. Forget all that you know. That would be absurd. To empty your cup simply means to adapt a teachable attitude, to put what you know about something out of your mind and listen to a new explanation, a new insight. If you are asked your experience or opinion, then by all means share it. Otherwise, put what you know aside for the moment so that you can benefit from this new learning opportunity. Indeed, one must be humble to learn and accept what the master is teaching. Otherwise, no learning can take place. So do this. Start emptying your cup so that new contents can flow into it and enrich it deeply and greatly. This has been Key 13. In Key 14, we look at always ask a better question.